I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances.
And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the light, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause
I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. It's easy, it's hard to preach, cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife, and when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I'll check it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause I was running roads, so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't. My hoodie's right, break the door, give me side eyes. Are you feeling yours? Cause I'm feeling mine. Slide back to the future, got my own time. It's sipping dope, to feel right. Got my own high, don't need no lies. Sneaky bitches never ever acting so nice. Alright. You can tell me nothing. Come back when you get something to say. Just put the volume up, man. So you see in the back, yeah. You can tell me nothing. Come back when you get
weapons. On my own I stopped caring, cause they keep telling me you can't tell me I can't. Come back when you get something to say. Just put the fire up here. Take a seat in the back, yeah. You can't tell me I can't. Come back when you get something to say. Just put the fire up here. Take a seat in the back, yeah. Carpe diem, I know I got only one life. Don't wanna spend it, listen to you, bitch, one. Just a little mean, I know, well, apologies. Got my New Year resolutions and my honesty. Trust me, it ain't nobody, 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 none of my business. It ain't none of your business. Nobody, 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 none of my business. It ain't none of your business. Okay, stuck on the same excuses. I think it's getting old. I ain't your therapist, I ain't your magic 8 ball. Can't really tell you anything you don't already know. No one said it was easy. Don't even bother, cause I'm in insecure location. I turned off my phone and my patience. I wanna help you, but you ain't even trying. You made your own bed, now you gotta fucking lie. Ain't nobody, 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 none of my business. It ain't none of my business. Nobody, nobody,
of your soul, and I recognize every single line, every single roadblock. We are two hearts that beat in time. In the towers, looking down all night, blocking out the sun that we need. Maybe we can change our stripes and colors. You're the only one I see. And I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night. And I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night. Sleep through the sunrise. Into my past and I count the numbers of the dreams that I left behind. I don't even care now that I've discovered a new kind of peace of mind. Up above us, looking down on us, there's an angel I know. We don't need to worry or discuss much. It's time for me to let go. I'll take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night. Sleep through the sunrise. Stay up all night, and I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night, sleep through the sunrise.
I'm so sorry that I wasn't really there for me. Cause nobody else is showing any empathy. Rudely awake and quite undertaken. Did I do something wrong? Life isn't easy. Why did you leave me here with my thoughts alone? I don't wanna wake up messed up, cause I can't spend another day like this. Another type of caked up breakup, where I've been finding any way to my fix. But I know I need you now, cause I don't wanna be around. No, I don't wanna wake up messed up. There's gotta be another way past this. I'm so sorry that I didn't go to therapy, thinking everybody, even you, an enemy. Brutally awake and quite undertaken. Did not do nothing wrong. Life isn't easy. Why did you leave me here to get drunk alone? And I don't wanna wake up messed up, cause I can't spend another day
Hello everybody and welcome back to 99 Damage. How you all doing? It is the second map of the game here. We are getting right into the knife round. We're going to be seeing Wanderstar on the CT side knife. Muplo getting that first kill right there. Crank getting that trade, and then Pingy taking down Sassy, and Golda taking down Crank, winning the knife round there for Wanderstar. Are they going to be playing CT? Are they going to be playing T? We'll have to see. And it looks like they're going to be sticking with CT for now. They took the first map very close, 14 to 16. Want to start obviously there with 16. Let's see if Mutants can give it back on the second match. Hello chat, how you doing? Let's get right into it. And always on Nuke, we're going to be seeing those first few windows getting smashed out by your Glocks for some awesome nade throws, which we've seen a lot of coming from both teams last game. Both of them with some amazing nades. Shen getting right in there, taking down Golda with an assist from Sassy with the flash. Likes spraying through the smoke, but no connection. With Travis being able to plant the bomb, this is a very high-pace round. With Travis also going, getting likes there as well, and Sassy taking Pingy on the rotate. A very strong hold here coming in from Mutants. Travis managing to take down Dijit as well, and Muplo taking down Shen, and Crank getting that first kill on Muplo, winning that first round there for Mutants. Obviously, the first round, very important. Sets you up for that economy, and especially on Nuke, a very CT-sided map. You want to be trying to get as many rounds as you can on the T side, because it'll definitely give you that advantage when you switch over to CT. And as we get into round two, we're going to be seeing Deagles across the board, Pingy with the Nova, Dijal with a Scout, and the rest, and Mutants picking some Galils and Mac 10s to aid them in their journey, with a little bit of conflict happening there in ramp. Goldo trying to fire off a few Deagle shots, manages to take a little bit of damage there from Travis. Whilst Pingy's looking at the floor with his shotgun, waiting for someone to just push him. See what happens. Shen, obviously not going to be pushing that, waiting for the CT push. Trying to wait them out, see if, Pingy might get a little bit impatient and get that free kill. Travis probably going to be trying to attack the ramp room again. Muplo here, hiding in secret, a tactic that we've seen them use towards the second half of the last Nuke game that they played, because obviously the enemy team kept rushing through into secret and managing to abuse that hold from Wanderstar and getting right through into sight. It looks like we're going to be seeing a push now coming through into ramp room. Gola's told over his teammates, hey, I need help, and Dij's right there to assist, waiting for that first headshot. Manages to hit Farwan down there to 29 HP as the rest of the teams make their way into the bomb site. Golda being taken out by Shen, and with smokes going all out, the bomb is being planted towards Old Toxic Room. And with the bomb planted, it is now in Wanderstar's hands to try and retake the site, with a molly being thrown into Squeaky there. Things are getting heated up. Pingy waiting for that shotgun, manages to take down Travis. A very silent shot. I don't know what went wrong there. Did someone put a silencer on Pingy's shotgun or something? Because I did not hear a thing. But with half the time left on the clock, it'd be wise for Wanderstar to try and save their weapons to get into the next round. But it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Shen's going to come up into ramp, could possibly come face to face with Pingy, but unlikely. And as the bomb ticks down, that is another round there for Mutants, claiming the second round in a row on the first half. But with that massive save here coming in from Wanderstar, we're going to be seeing them saving their weapons. Dijah again with the Scout, rest of the team with their Deagles, managing to pick up a little bit of utility this time, and like some Upler going for helmet and armor. Whereas we're going to be seeing some more weaponry come in here from Mutants. Travis with the AK-47, Fowen again, Mac 10, and a couple Galils across the board. Looks like we're going to be seeing a vent rush come through here. Crank managing to get Pingy and Muplo, and Shen getting those assists on Likes and Goldo pushing their way right through the vents. It was a valiant hold from Wanderstar, but it was just too much for them. But Diger's going to come in here, getting 1, 2, and getting killed there by Crank, but not before he managed to take out 2 members, getting rid of some of those weapons to maybe help with the push going further. But now Wanderstar have money. It's going to be finally a rifle versus rifle round here. Mutant's got a lot of money, though. We're going to see a lot of people in those 7,000 figures, and it's all being put to good use. We're seeing AKs all across the board, full utility coming out, but we're finally going to see some M4s on the Wanderstar's side. Like's going to come through here into vent yet again. Probably going to throw a molly down this time to try and aid with the pushback of the assault there. With the bomb being dropped outside, it's unsure where anyone's going to go for this rush. Sassy waiting for someone to push all the way from outside, but it's not going to come. A very slow round coming in here, just deciding where they're going to go. Where can we find that little bit of advantage and what can we abuse? We're already 3 rounds ahead on T side. Can we take this further? And with the flash going out into ramp room, signaling to some people that they know they're there. Diger's getting ready for his M4, waiting for that push to come. Pingy on site, getting completely hounded by a bunch of utility. Manages to take down Fowin on the first entry, and Muplo supporting him there with killing Travis, Shen, and Cranked all in one spray. Diger going to be coming up here into heaven to assist as well. And with an AK firmly in Muplo's hands, we're going to be seeing the bomb being planted there at the B site by Sassy. Can he take it all in his own? 4 versus 1. Manages to take out Likes, but Gordo gets the trade, securing another AK there for Wanderstar to take into the next round. Except Gordo is going to be trying to throw those M4s, but it looks like he picked that AK up right again. And the first round of the half going to Wanderstar there. Let's see if they can carry on this momentum and bring it further. They've got that money now. Obviously, they picked up those AKs from last time, and they still have a lot of money from winning that round and saving earlier before. So we should be able to see a full buy coming in, and that's exactly what we're seeing. Pingy and Likes managing to help with the team going through into this round with M4s and full utility against Mutants, who are lacking in areas. Shen only got a flash and a smoke, but the rest of the team should be able to back him up with that, no problem. And we're going to be trying to rush right through here into ramp room, and a lot of nade spam again coming through that squeaky door just to stop that push coming through. And with the push coming through into ramp, Diger managed to get that first shot on Shen. Golda backing him up by taking out Fallon as well. And the nade spam going in, trying to push away the rest of the result. Goldo actually managing to get cranked as well. And Travis. Golda coming in already with a 3k here, with only 1 member left. Sassy, he planted the bomb on his own before. Can he do it again? Diger being completely smoked out there by Goldo, but still managing to take down Sassy as well. Another round win here for Wanderstar. Let's see if they can take this further. As we get into round 6, we're going to be seeing the sides flip pretty much. Mutants here having to buy up P250s and Deagles against all of this rifle game that Wanderstar is bringing to the table. Let's see if they can put them right to use. And with flashes going on outside, it looks like we're going to be seeing a outside rush here coming in from Mutants. Will Diger be able to hold it off with Likes as backup, presumably? Can we get that little bit of information to just show where it is? And Diger managing to shoot down Shen there on the roof. And Travis trying to exchange some shots with a Glock there. Likes going to be pushing through out here of Garage now. Again, Travis with the Glock manages to spot Diger again, putting a few more shots right into him, doing quite a lot of damage. You know, the Glock, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be a very annoying thing to play against. Sassy managed to get a nice 1D there on Pingy, making it 4 versus 4 as they still try and head to Secret and try and take the B site, but Travis is going to make his way all around into CT, manages to spot Diger, but Diger spots him as well, so he backs off, getting right into the outside garage here, trying to look through into CT to try and find Diger. Where is he hiding? Let's get any kill we can, because any kill is a gun in our hands. as the rest of the team seem to be making their way down into the B site. Likes here, firmly on A site, ready for that rotate if needed. Can the Deagle squad take on B site and defend against Wanderstar? Likes managing to take down Sassy, Travis, and Daija getting that kill on Fowen there. Crank taking down Likes, but Daija managing to get the trade, securing that third round there for Wanderstar. Like we said, both teams, they managed to win that round, managed to take that momentum forward, but then the other team just swipe it right back. Let's see if we can take it forward. Again, last game on Vertigo, a very even game. You know, we one round after another, each different team were winning, so a lot of good plays are being witnessed here. It's going to be Wanderstar history, potentially. We'll have to see. But it looks like Sassy is going to be chilling outside, trying to see, hey, is anyone going to push? You going to push me? No. But Fowen is also going to be backing him up as well. And Pingy up here in the rafters, throwing out a swifty nade. And Gordo getting down right into B room, knowing that, hey, they might be pushing outside. A lot of smokes are there. I can't see anything. His teammates are probably telling him from outside. So he's going to rotate back into the B site as we see the Mutants managing to get their way right into Secret here and go for a B plant, potentially. With a slow push and 3 members on A, it's going to be a little bit easier for Mutants to try and take that B site, as we see Fowen here coming through into Secret Door here. Opening it up, throwing the noise all around the room. Can Goldo hold the side of his own? And unfortunately, Cracked manages to take him off guard. And with the bomb being planted, Daija managing to do a lot of damage there. But Likes managing to finish off Fowen as he pushes right through into the site, taking down Sassy as well. Muplo taking down Cranked. Travis getting right behind Muplo, taking him out, coming right behind everyone, and takes down Daija with the door being closed. Spray going out. Pingy managing to take down Shen, and with the bomb being defused, Travis tries to try and find that bomb defuse, but Likes doesn't manages to get it off in time, securing yet another round for Wanderstar, but a very even one there. Again, it started off in Mutant's favor, but when the retake happened, an even match skill set was found there, and Wanderstar just managed to prevail and get that bomb defused just in the nick of time. And as we get into round 8 here, we're going to be seeing the Mutants managing to get all their AKs back in order, whilst a lot of them are still owned by Wanderstar. They need to try and take them away from them, and with all smokes going out, it's going to be another push through into Secret yet again. It seems to be half the time work for them. Likes managing to spray right through the smoke to exactly where Foreign was, taking him out. But the rest of his team is going to be trying to push through, whilst Travis is holding on to Secret, going to kill Goldo, but Daija immediately gets that retrade there. And the rest of the members being in Secret, they're now going to be trying to push through into the site and take B once again. But it looks like they've changed their mind and are heading right back on outside to potentially take the A site. But Likes is ready and waiting, keeping his eye on Heaven, because they could come from anywhere, but manages to spot down Sassy, takes him right out. The bomb has now been dropped. Crank needs to pick it up, and with the help of that smoke grenade, he's managed to do exactly that as they snake their way round into Heaven. We could see an A take. With it being 4 versus 2, they need to make no mistakes here. They need to take the advantage where they can find it, and do as much as they can. But Daija manages to just look the right way at the exact right time, taking down Shen and Crank within seconds of each other, securing yet another round there for Wanderstar. With it being 5-3, we are on round 9. Mutants in a little bit of a hot spot here. Obviously, they just bought up all their guns. The only player with a good amount of money here being Travis, who started off with around 7,500. But we're going to be seeing a anti-eco here coming in from the Mutants. We're going to be seeing P250s across the board, Tech 9s, a lot of tap damage coming through, and Travis getting all the utility he can. He has the money, so why not? Shen going through into radio room there, but managed to take down by Gordo's or being followed by the rest of his team. But do they manage to make it through? Muplo taking down Travis, Cranked taking down Muplo and Gordo, managing to snake out Foreign with the nade. Sassy taking out Daija and Gordo getting cranked as well. It is now 3 versus 1. Sassy with the AWP, but Pingy takes it right out of his hands. And Sassy was in heaven looking through into Garage, but Pingy was already waiting for him. The AWP was not able to be retrieved though, so someone's going to need to buy that again. It looks like Daija's going to be the one to put himself forwards. He has no money for the next round, so he needs to put that AWP into good use, but we're going to be seeing a buy round again coming in from Mutants. Travis saving up that money, managing to get his trusty AWP, and it looks like Shen's going to be going with an AWP as well. And utility across the board except for Shen, who also managed to go without head armor. It'll be an interesting way to see how it goes. And Gordo managing to take out Shen real quickly there, throwing a molly, pushing right through. Can he find that second kill? Light's going to be pushing through into Squeaky here to try and corner the Mutants possibly. And Gordo taking out Sassy as well. Opts to not try and take the AWP as there's already one on the team. Fowen managing to take down Muplo as he goes right through into Secret there. And Cranked waiting on the outside for potentially an A player to rotate. But Daija's looking through the window of hell and manages to take Cranked out right through it. And Likes is already waiting down here on the B stairs and taking out Fowen. It is Travis versus the world here as he snakes his way back right through into near radio. But Wanderstar have it all covered. They've got every angle that he could come from covered, but Travis has the bomb. He has 50 seconds left. It's his time to make a decision. Do I want to go A, B, or do I save? And it looks like we're going to be seeing a save coming through here as he backs his way off into T-Spawn. And with that AWP, he can take out anyone who tries to rush him to try and take the AWP off him. But he's going to go right back to the back where no one can find him. And with him managing to save that up from last round, putting it in Shen's hands, it looks like we're going to be seeing the AK come out and Cranked and Fowen's hands here. Again, a lot of AKs still in those Wanderstar hands, and they are being put directly to use. Muplo with the AUG, Daija with the AWP, and Gordo trading out his AWP for an M4 this time. Let's see if he can put it to great use. Shen going to take the lead here on the outside as Like manages to push through into A here from outside. Shen scoping out the area. Is it safe? Can we push through? Trying to get as much information as they can. Waiting out this time. They're going to be going real slow. You know, they've rushed a lot of rounds before, and that's led to, you know, 1 or 2 key members of their team being picked off, and then they need to think, do we want to, you know, commit to the site or not? And that's how Wanderstar manages to take them out 1 by 1 until the round is over. And there we go. Mutants managing to take the 4th round there, making it 8-4. As we get into round 14, we're going to be seeing guns absolutely everywhere. Likes with an M4. Muplo again with his AUG. Daija with that AWP. You know, they managed to, lose that round, but their economy is set up so well at the moment that they've managed to rebuy all the gear that they need. All they need to do is secure this round, and they will have no trouble in the future. With AK spray hitting outside, but no one to connect it with. It looks like Cranked and the rest of Mutants may be looking to go through Secret yet again. As Piggy makes his way through into the hut. And Daija boosts up Goldo up there on top of boxes in ramp room. Everyone's setting up for these real tricky positions to try and counter. And when Nade's going out, Pingy's getting a little bit restless on the site here. And first contact has been made. Fowin managed to take down Likes there, but not before he can throw a great nade that takes Travis down to 42 HP. And Fowin also makes contact with Daija in CT with the AWP. They really need to try and take a bomb site right now, because if Daija can get into position, he can stop them going right through into Squeaky. Like, that flash went down, but Daija managed to take down Fowin. Can he find that second kill? Unfortunately not, but Shen managing to make their way through into Secret here, as Sassy's waiting for the right time to strike. Can Cranked and the rest of Mutants take this round win forward, as we see a little bit of weapon swappage there. Weapon swappage there. And we're going to be taking the site, and Shen's going to go for the bomb plant. Mutler's going to try and line up a perfect nade to try and kill Shen. Does quite a bit of damage to him, taking him down to 39 HP. But with that AWP in Squeaky there, it's going to be hard for them to try and push this safely. Daija making his way right into the site, trying to make sure no one can get him from under. Sassy taking down Pingy. Daija taking down Cranked. Golda taking down Travis. It is 2 versus 3. Someone needs to get on the bomb right now. Daija taking down Shen. Oh, manages to miss the shot there on Sassy, but gets it on the second try. Can he pull off the defuse? And I think with just a little bit of enough time left, he manages to do it. Gaining another round for Wanderstar, getting that economy back in shape and securing another round, making it 9-4 to Wanderstar. Mutants had a good strong there, but nothing can go against Daija and his trusty AWP. And as we get into round 14 of the first half, we're going to be seeing Muplo taking on the Heaven position as Travis and half the members of Mutants here are waiting outside, ready for the take. Daija going to be throwing off his molly and taking his position in hell, waiting for the outside rush. And with smokes going out, it looks like we're going to be seeing some action come into play. And we're seeing an execute here on the A side, but a smoke currently blocking them. Crack managing to spray right through the smoke, actually managing to find Muplo, taking him out, but Likes taking down Sassy, Daija, Shen, Pingy Fowin, but Crank getting that trade. Likes taking down Crank, but Travis getting the trade there. Daija and Gordo, the only ones left versus Travis. Daija with the AWP on the A site, leading Daija with 19 kills to 5 deaths, doing numbers for Wanderstar here. Obviously, the only person with a similar kill range right now that we can see is Likes with 11. Daija carrying Wanderstar through here on the nuke map, showing off his AWP skills, showing that he can be what a fearless person to go against, and really doing the Lord's work. God are going to be holding up here in Heaven, waiting for a rotate to come. As Daija holds the secret stairs here. But we're going to be hearing footsteps in the vent. Daija just manages to miss his shot there, but Travis is hot on his tail, punching right through, and manages to take down Daija. And with the bomb being planted, it's up to Goldo to retake the site. He was in Heaven. Is there enough time? He's going through into the vents. coming through. Does Travis know where he is? He's going to be holding that squeaky door there. But Gordo's coming in right from behind. But Travis manages to clutch the round, taking down Gordo as well, securing 3 kills and managing to save Dijah's AWP as well, giving it to his team and winning the round. As we see Shen taking that up yet again. Fowin, Travis, and Sassy all with AKs here. Going to be interesting to see what Crank plays with, but we're going to be seeing a full rifle buy here from the Wanderstar side of things. And it looks like we're going to be having AKs all around. Crank just lagging a little bit behind there, but managed to take it right up. Similar positions as we're always seeing here from Wanderstar, guys. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Travis manages to take down Golder there on the push, but he doesn't know that Dijah's already managed to push right through, so it could take him right off guard, and that it does. Dijah taking down Travis, securing that trade, and likes holding off into secret. He's going to have 4 people to deal with here. Can the FAMAS hold it? And manages to take down Sassy, runs back through here because he knows, you know, 4 AKs versus 1 FAMAS. It's not going to go well, but Shen pushing right through, managing to take down Likes, but not before he took him down right down there to 35 HP as we see a B execute come into play here. And with Crank managing to take down Dijah on the site, Fallon taking Muplo as well. It is up to Pingy to retake the site. Can he do it? 1 versus 3 as he comes out into the bend. Fallon peeking at the right time, managing to take down Pingy, securing the last round of the half there for Mutants, and it's going to end with 9 to Wanderstar, 6 to the Mutants. And as we get into the second half here, we're going to be seeing Travis taking on the ramp room and manages to take down Dijah with a nice USB tap to the head and pushes right back through into B, but Likes pushes through into A, taking down Fowin, Muplo taking down Sassy as they take the A site. Shen up in heaven, exchanging gunfire there, but with the bomb being planted and Gordon needing to reload, Shen taking him out straight away, and Travis taking down Muplo as well as they retake the site. 2 versus 3. The USPs are very deadly, but it looks like Travis is going to trade out for a Glock, and with the squeaky door open, we're going to be seeing a lot more gunfire being exchanged here. And pushing the right through. The spam is just not enough for Pingy. Travis managing to take him down. And Likes taking down Travis as well. Trying to find that last person, but Shen taking down Likes as Crank defuses the bomb. Securing again that first round win there by the Mutants. As we get right into the second round here, we're going to be seeing Fallon taking the lead position on a Shen, taking the outside position as Muplo here, slowly taking his way outside, but he's all alone. Can he find Shen before Shen finds him? And with a shoulder peek, Shen takes down Muplo straight away, securing the outside for the Mutants. And it looks like we're going to be seeing a B take here, but Sassy's right on top of it. Manages to take down Dijah and securing the bomb. Pingy taking down Sassy. Travis going to be taking down Likes and takes down Godo as well. And finishes it off by taking down Pingy. All in one magazine clip, securing that second round again for Mutants. And as we get into round 3, this is going to be the first rifle round of the second half here. Mutants catching up to Wanderstar's lead here, 9-8. But with the rifles in hands, it is time to see if Wanderstar can bring this back. A nice little ladder slide there by Pingy. Nice little trick if you want to get up the ladders quicker. Shen hiding through here in a waiting for a push. Travis throwing his nades down there into radio. And Fowler up here in the rafters. Looks like we're going to be seeing a slow push here coming from Wanderstar to try and throw the timings off for Mutant. With a lot of Glock fire being exchanged. Probably trying to pretend to be a decoy there. But it's just Pingy. And with the bomb being collected there by Daija, it is time to take your sight. Let's see if they decide right. With 3 members on A, it's going to be particularly hard for Wanderstar to try and get it when there's only 2 choke points that they can realistically come through. Pingy there, still being this decoy, but he's ready to throw out his nades. Throws the smoke on the outside. And when Molly's going out, I believe we're going to be seeing a take here of the A site. Pingy managing to bounce his Molotov just right off the roof. Doesn't manage to get it right through into the slot. That may hinder the performance there of Wanderstar, but Fowler managed to take down Daija. Golden taking down Fowler. Pingy taking down Crank, but Shen taking down 3 members, and Sassy finishing off Pingy there. I don't know how important that Molotov was to their plan, if it would have taken someone out of their position, but they just got melted right away. Mutants making the score an even 9-9. As we get into round 19, we're going to be seeing Wanderstar being forced right back into an eco state. Pingy managing to afford a little bit more of utility, though. They really need to try and find a secure plan that works against Mutants if they want to be in any shape of retaking their victory. Shen taking down Likes, Crank taking down Muplo, and Daija. Goldo taking down Shen, Crank getting Goldo, and Fowler finishing off Pingy yet again. As they take the lead 10-9. We're going to be seeing again a full buy round here coming in from Wanderstar. AKs all around, utility all around. We could potentially see that strat being performed yet again as they try and find any advantage to come through. And with smokes going outside, looks like Shen's going to be playing a outside push here, pushing his way right through into the container section. Sassy makes his way through, looking up towards heaven, making sure no one's pushing. But Golder's already on the site. He's already planted. And with a grenade going out, just stopping that heaven push coming through. Nades everywhere. But it looks like we're going to be seeing the Mutants try and retake the site from behind, outside, coming through the T entrance here. But Pingy's right there, manages to melt down Sassy and Shen. Fallon getting the trade. Can he retake the site from outside? People know where he is. Manages to take down Muplo, but Daija's right round the corner. Takes him right out. And with half the time on the bomb left, it looks like there is no hope for the bomb to be defused. Travis taking down Likes, but Daija taking down Travis, and Crank trying to defuse the bomb, but takes down Daija and Goldo, but with no time left on the bomb. Wanderstar wins the round but loses all their weapons from last round, so they're going to be very, very cautious with their economy this round. But Mutants, no need to be. We're seeing people in the 6k, 5k ranges. They can buy all their equipment, no hassle. But it looks like we're going to be seeing utility absolutely everywhere coming into play this round. Let's see if Wanderstar can take that point and turn that into the momentum that they need to potentially win the game. Both teams only need 6 rounds to win. They need to, try and get any advantage they can. And Crank taking down Daija, Golda taking down Crank, Muplo taking down Shen, Fowin coming right behind, taking down Muplo, Pingy taking down Fowin, and with it being 3-2 and the bomb planted, we are seeing the same exact strat come into play here as we did last round. Will we see it pay off for them again? The AWP the M4, sorry, Sassy's hands from the radio room here. Likes holding right onto it, though. Are we going to see each member push? With half the time left on the bomb, the pressure is on for the Mutants. Can they get there in time? But with no push coming through, it looks like we're going to be seeing a save round here coming in from the Mutants. With another round going through there into Wanderstar. How many times can this strat work, though? Are they going to be trying to use it yet again? Almost being completely ambushed there on the outside, but with no kills managed to get given there. We're going to be seeing that economy building slowly up there for Wanderstar. Let's see if they try that strat yet again. And looks like we're going to be seeing something similar playing out here as we see 3 members of Wanderstar trying to push right through into the hut there. But with nades going out, I think that has been impeded just a little bit. Piggy holding on the outside, waiting for that outside push as Mutants are known to do on the CT side. And Shen here with only a pistol. We're only seeing 2 rifle players here on the Mutants team, but at least you have the money to back it up. And with barely any utility, but the outside being pushed there by Sassy. They really need to try and take down Sassy. He's one of the only rifles. If they can secure that rifle, it's going to be a lot easier for them to take a push. But with only 1 minute left on the clock here, it is time to decide what Wanderstar are going to be doing. Are they going to be taking A? Are they going to be taking B? We'll have to see. It looks like we're going to have a rifle player on each site. So they only have 1 rifle each to deal with. And then they have to only worry about that rotate. And with smokes going out, looks like we're going to be seeing an outside take forming here. With the vent being broken. Shen on the outside, you know, shooting down his USP, but he's mostly there for information. Gets the information that members are going down through into secret, but likes managing to take him out just before he can rotate into me. Sassy coming right behind, manages to take down Daija and Pingy and Goldo, but Goldo taking down Cranked as well, making it 2 versus 3 on the Mutant side here. Managing to take down Muplo as well. Sassy absolutely obliterating everyone, but likes managing to take him out. Likes versus Fallon and Travis. Can he find the kills with the doors? With the squeaky doors being open there. Managing to take down Travis. It is 1 versus 1. Can Likes plant that bomb. He's going through into secret, but does he know? Manages, with the time running out, the Mutants manage to secure another round there, Fallon. Making it 11-11. Again, we're just seeing a very even game here. Again, the scores are very even. We've seen it all throughout the game. The only time that someone had a lead was potentially Mutants on the start of the first half, and then Wanderstar bringing it right back. But this second half with Wanderstar on the T side, we're seeing a lot more even plays come through. But it looks like they're going to go with Ye Old Faithful rushing through onto the A site here. Muplo managing to take down Crank. Daija taking down Sassy. Shen again obliterating Golden. Muplo, Daija and Likes there, making it Pingy versus the world. Can he secure this round for Wanderstar? Pingy with the bomb plan, but can Heaven stop it? And the Molotov going out. He is taking quite a lot of flame damage down there, but hides right into the smoke. Manages to take down Shen, but Fallon is just too quick on that trigger, taking him out, securing the round here for Mutants, making it 11-12. And as we are now getting right into round 24, we're going to be seeing almost a full buy here coming in from Wanderstar. We're going to be seeing AKs in everyone's hands with little to no utility. But again, we're going to be seeing Mutants here with that full buy coming through. Fallon with the AWP. Shen been really good with the M4 here on CT side, with a lot of spray coming through the doors. Likes managed to take down Shen with an assist here from Pingy and clumping right down into the vents. Looks like we're going to be seeing another B site take. Muplo managing to help there, taking down Travis, but Likes manages to go down just before. Pingy here on the outside, discussing where should we go. They've made a lot of noise at B. Muplo is still on B with very little HP, but do they want to try and duke it out and go to the A site, or will they join Muplo there on B? Sassy here, trying to snake out Muplo, finds him right up. Here's noise in the ramp room, but manages to escape the pending Wanderstar fire for now. Manages to take down Goldo, but Daija getting Sassy as well. And with the last few remaining members being on B site, it is now retake mode. Fallen, Cranked versus Pingy and Daija. It's basically Wingman at this point. Which Wingman team will prevail? And Daija manages to take down Fallon there, securing his very trusty AWP. But can he keep a hold of it? Cranked holding on to the window room here. Can he snake him right out before Daija has the chance? Pingy hearing him in window room, manages to spot his head, taking him out. Wanderstar winning the next round, 12-12, and saving the AWP from last round. The economy here on the Mutant side is very shaky. We're seeing Shen with only 1k, but Travis with 4. They're going to have to really use their money wisely if they want to snag this lead right out of Wanderstar's hand and prevent them from getting any further. And as we get into round 25, we're going to be seeing AKs all around again on the Wanderstar side with the AWP in Daida's hand. Sass managing to run straight through with the 5-7, picking up the AK, taking down 3 people before he goes down. It is now 1 versus 1 already. And does Pingy manage to clutch it? Yes, he does. Taking down Cranked, securing that extra round win for Wanderstar there. Managing to pick up the AWP just before as well. That was an incredibly fast round there. Sassy doing a lot of damage with that 5-7, taking out 3 members, but Pingy managing to bring it back as well. And with a tactical timeout being called out, they're probably thinking up some strats. And Wanderstar have decided what they're going to do. They're going to go with AKs and AWPs, just like they always do when they have a lot of money. Mutants, again, they got a lot of kills there, but their money is still very low indeed, with only Deagles and 5-7s coming to play. I mean, it worked last time. We can't fault that it did indeed work last time. So let's see if it'll come to fruition. Muplo here and Goldo without weapons currently. Are they going to pick some up, or are they going to be saving for the next round? We will have to wait and see. And there we go. Goldo picking up the AK, getting ready. And again, looks like Mutants here going to be saving. But it looks like we're going to be seeing the match resume here with both teams readying right back up. Let's get into the last few rounds of Nuke. Are we going to get into overtime, or could we see a draw come through? And here we go. The windows are being broke off Nuke, and you know that means it is another round of fresh Counter-Strike here on Nuke. And looks like we're going to be seeing a slow push here coming from Wanderstar. And Pingy again up here, being that support, throwing his nade through onto the A site. Sassy here with the only flash of the team. They're going to be pushing right through, but Muplo managed to take down Shen, Fallon, and Likes taking down Travis, Cranked, and Goldo getting that last kill on Sassy. Getting another round there for Wanderstar, 14-12. Mutants really need to come back here. They can't afford to make any more mistakes. Obviously, with Wanderstar only needing 2 more rounds left to win the game, it is all on them. They need to win these next 4 rounds pretty much in a row to stop Wanderstar having a chance of just sweeping this game right from them. And again, we're going to be seeing something very similar playing out here. Mutants have finally managed to buy up a full set of gear. Obviously, not as good as they could be. Not a lot of utility. And obviously, Travis rocking the FAMAS. But we've seen Likes do a lot of damage with that, holding off that insane push there back a few rounds ago when Mutants were on T-side. But a slow hold indeed. No one's going to be pushing through until it's just the right moment. Pingy lining up his supportive nades, managing to flash the site, but again, no movement. Are we going to see contact happen at some point? With only 1 minute, 4 seconds on the clock, we're finally going to be seeing some movement here. Goldo getting ready for his Molotov, throwing it through into Hut, and ready to throw a flash as well. Travis holding onto this ramp room, throwing a smoke, alerting Likes, hey, I'm here. I'm going to push. Potentially. But he just goes right back into his nest. Shen being pretty much the only one on A, I think, on the actual site holding. Daija getting ready to pick up the bomb as they've now decided where they're going. The last time they did this, it was a little bit of an issue because the time did run out before they managed to plant, but with only 20 seconds on the clock, we really need to get a move on. Crank taking down Gordo and Likes with Daija getting that trade. Shen in the corner taking down Daija. Muplo getting that trade. Fowen taking down Muplo. That bomb needs to be planted with only Pingy and Fowen left. Fowen getting that last kill there at the very last second. Mutants getting another round, 13-14 to Wanderstar, and with the economy on the Wanderstar side being very flaky again. It looks like they are going to be buying up, though, getting those AKs, getting that utility, and we're going to be seeing a potential full buy here coming in from the Mutants. An AWP in Fowen's hands, and FAMAS's all around. Cranked going with an M4. Is this the lead that Mutants need to take this next map? And it looks like we're going to be seeing a classic Wanderstar push here into Nuke, but Shen is having none of it. Taking down Muplo, Daija taking down Crank, Fowen taking down Pingy. The bomb being planted by Goldo. It is 3 versus 4. Wanderstar really need to hold on to the site as hard as they can. They know they're being hunted. They know they're outgunned, outmanned. So they need to keep a hold of the site for every second that they can. With everyone seeming to assault from either Squeaky or Hut here, it'll be interesting to see how this works. Daija taking down Travis, swooping back round, managing to take down Shen, Likes taking down Sass, with the last member being in Hut and no time left on the bomb. It looks like we're going to be seeing another round here going to Wanderstar. Can all members get outside the blast radius just beforehand? And yes, they do. They're taking their AKs right into the next round, but Fowen is also taking that up. It is a dangerous game right now, though. Wanderstar on 15, Mutants on 13. Wanderstar only need one round to win. And with a full buy in their possession, they could win this right here, right now. This could be the last round of the entire match. As we're seeing quite a varied buy coming in from Mutants. They know they're going to buy up everything they can. So we're seeing a lot of SMGs come into play. Sassy here with the Deagle. We've seen him do quite well with it beforehand. But will it help here where it really matters? It is the last round, potentially, for Wanderstar. And they know it's the last round. They're going to be very cautious. They're going to try and pull out every tactic under the book to try and win this last round and secure their position in the 99 damage league. And with the clock ticking down, Travis slowly waiting here in ramp room, waiting for any kind of action to come through. Shen holding on to Squeaky as well from the top of Hut. Gordo picking up the bomb, bringing it back round. They know where they're going to attack. It's 1 minute left on the clock. Shen watching that Squeaky door, making sure it doesn't move an inch. If it moves an inch, fill it with lead. And with flashes going out by Pingy, but managing to take quite a lot of damage there from Sassy on the outside of the map. And Fowen taking down Daija as well on the push here. And Travis taking down Muplo. Gordo taking down Travis. They really need to plant this bomb. They need to put themselves in the best position they can, with Fowen picking up the AK with 30 seconds left and the bomb planted. It is 4 versus Goldo. Goldo taking down Shen but goes down to Crank there, giving Mutants another round win, making it 15-14. We could see some overtime come into play here. We are also seeing Fallon keeping that AWP into the next round. Crank taking that AK and Sassy. Looks like Wanderstar here calling out yet another tactical timeout here to discuss, hey guys, we screwed that round up. We had that in the bag. What happened? We lost to an eco in the last round. We need to think of something. We have no money, no funds, no idea. What are we going to do? But it looks like we're just seeing a weapon party come out here from the Mutant side, flaunting their wealth. And we're going to be seeing Pingy taking up that AK-47. Wanderstar here should really be buying everything they can to try and push forwards. I would like to try and see them take the outside. We have not seen that in a long time. We barely ever see Wanderstar take outside, go through down into secret, and I think that could definitely play for them. We've always seen them in that hut room and pretty much nowhere else. And it looks like we are getting right back into the game here. Both teams are ready to face each other in round 30, 15-14. It is all to play for right now. Are we going to get a 16 or are we going to go right into overtime? It is anyone's bet with these loadouts. We're seeing a full buy here coming in from Mutants, but a full AK buy here coming in from Wanderstar, lacking a tiny bit on the utility side of things, but that doesn't matter. But hey, looks like my prediction was correct. We're going to be seeing Wanderstar try and tackle the outside here and possibly go through into secret. And with first contact being made, like spraying down Fowin, Shen managing to take down Mutblow, though. Looks like we're going to be seeing an outside take into A, possibly. And with smokes going down, they've secured their way into Garage here. Pushing right through. Fowin taking down Likes, but Daija getting that trade straight up. It is 3 versus 4. Daija's got his trusty AWP in his hands. Travis here on the B site with a minute left. We really need to see some action. Gordo watching the outside, making sure no one comes from behind. Shen here in between Vent and Squeaky here. With 45 seconds left on the clock, it is all on Wanderstar to make a move. If they don't, the CTs win that second round and we go into overtime, which they obviously do not want. But with 30 seconds on the clock, they're giving themselves very little options to get us that. Every second gone could hinder their performance drastically. Goldo getting taken down by Travis, but Daija getting that trade. They need that bomb planted down right as soon as possible. Daija going in for the bomb plant. Shan kind of make sure that doesn't happen, but with the bomb going down, managing to take down Pingy, it is Daija versus 3. We've seen Daija do a 1v5 clutch before, but can they pull it off? Shen taking Daija right down and defusing that bomb, taking us right into overtime here on Nuke. And here we go, Mutants calling out a tactical timeout here. Every team has all the money in the world to know what they need to do with. And we're going to be seeing AKs and utility coming out on both teams, potentially. Mutants taking a lot of time to decide what they're going to be doing, though. Let's see if just one overtime will do it. Last time we saw Wanderstar on Nuke, we got into about the 7th timeout, I think. And things got pretty sloppy towards the end there as both teams are running out of energy, running out of patience. But let's hope that is not the case today. And it looks like the pause timer is now ready to be lifted with both teams readying up. But it hasn't started ticking down yet. What's going on? I can see that both teams called for an unpause. It's just not happening. But here we go. Mutants finally buying up all their gear that they need. We're going to be seeing Fallon on the AWP, who's been amazing in these last 3 rounds with that AWP. He has taken everyone by storm. But here we finally go. We are ticking down in buy time. Wanderstar manages to pick up all the gear they need. Cranked finally joining the rest of the team, picking up his N4, picking up his nades as well. Only person to wear head armor. Looks like the rest of the team are picking it up as well. But Fallon and Travis deciding not to go with it. But well, I mean, when you get a bunch of AKs, what use is head armor really? And we're going to be seeing pushes from both sides coming through here, right into vent room. Cranked managing to take down Likes. Shen taking down Muplo, and Danger taking down Travis through the smoke there. Pingy out here on top of Silo. Again, it is all to play for in these overtimes. Gordo slowly making his way up. Secret here with the bomb. Looks like we're going to be seeing an A-take come in here. With 2 players on A, though, it might be a little bit difficult, especially because they got that crossguard set up. But Shen's going to be taking the bait here, coming through into Squeaky. But with Daija having his back towards him, Shen managed to take him out straight away there, picking up the AK for the rest of the round. And noticing T in garage there, exchanging some gunfire, but nothing really connecting. Piggy trying to find any advantage he can. Managed to take down Sassy. Goldo taking down Fallon. It is now 2 versus 2 again. We're in wingman mode, everyone. Let's see if we can get that bomb planted with only 30 seconds left on the clock. Wanderstar like running that time down, but it's not going to help them in the slightest in some aspects. Goldo taking down Pingy, and with smokes going down and the bomb being planted. And Goldo with 1 HP, 10 seconds left on the clock. Can he find the time to plant the bomb? 5, 4, 3, 2, and the bomb is planted with 1 HP. Can he manage to take down Shen just in time? I think Shen managed to hear his footsteps there as he went right up onto the rafters. Who will spot who first? Half the time left of the bomb, and Goldo taking down Shen, securing 16 to Wanderstar. All they need to do is keep that performance up and finish it in the first overtime. Looks like we're going to be seeing a push through here into radio room as well. Travis taking on his ramp position. Going to be holding up, spraying right through. Actually managing to do a little bit of damage there, but not enough. But with all members trying to go right into radio room, they need to be careful. Otherwise, they might get sandwiched from the A, from people coming in through A. Daija taking down Travis. Ramp room is completely open at the moment. They could have probably pushed through there, but decided not to with their best judgment. Back to patiently waiting. Likes with the flash. Looks like we're going to be seeing them try and push through into ramp room now from radio. Daija letting a Molotov go through into Squeaky there. forcing someone out of the position and trying to spray them through. Do they know that Sassy is right here, waiting in the smoke? Sassy's going to come. Oh, Goldo! Goldo, you can't do that! You cannot do that, Goldo, with a very lucky shot there right into Sassy's skull, taking him right out of the smoke, taking him out of the round. It is 5 versus 3 with 30 seconds on the clock. They need to plant, though, because it doesn't matter how many members you have if you do not get that time advantage. And with Pingy on the outside, spraying a few shots into Shen's back and the bomb being planted, they know where Shen is. They know where people are going to come from. So it could be another round here for Wanderstar. And Shen managing to take down Daija, but Moplo getting the trade on both of them. And Likes getting that last kill there on Crank, making it 17-15. They just need to win one more round, I believe, to call it for the overtime. But I'm not sure. It's been a long time since we played in overtime, so I forget how many rounds you would need to win. My apologies. And as we get right into it, we're going to be seeing a full buy yet again, because who cares about an economy? It's overtime. So, 19 to win. Thank you very much. As Travis holds that ramp room, as we see time and time again. Shen holding on to Squeaky. If he opens this door and sprays right through, he could get him. But hindsight is 2020, people. When you're actually playing the game, it's a lot different. It's a lot more nerve-wracking. And with Squeaky being blown right open, Shen taking down Daija and Muplo. Crank taking down Likes. Gordo taking down Cranked. And with AK secured, Shen taking down Gordo as well. Pingy being the last member alive, but Sassy taking him out, making it 17-16. Wanderstar need to get these last 2 rounds here on the CT side if they stand a chance of winning. And here we go. Round 34 of the tournament here. Likes holding on outside, and Squeaky managing to hit a nade right off, doing a little bit of damage to Fowl in there. Sassy setting up his smokes for outside. It looks like we're going to be seeing a secret take, which we saw a lot on Mutant's T side. So, but Daija with his AWP could potentially just snipe one through, but they're already all the way through. All 5 players got the way right into secret here, and with flashes potentially going wrong there on the Mutant side of things. And Molly's going right out. It looks like we're going to be seeing a B take come through. Travis going through to the ramp room, managing to take out Daija on the rotate there. Gordo waiting for contact, managing to take down Crank. Everyone knows his position. He needs to do as much damage as he can, taking out Sassy, but Shen getting that trade. It is Pingy versus 3 yet again. And Pingy walking right through the door into Mutant's fire, making it 17-17. And here we go. Round 35, getting into overtime. We're going to be seeing those windows broken out yet again. We've seen it all before. We know how nuke goes. Those windows need to go. Like throwing his classic nade on the outside yet again. A stable hold here from Mutants. Waiting for the right time to strike. And that time may very well be now. Daija getting ready with his AWP. They need to find that first kill to stand within a chance. And Likes is possibly going to find it here. Taking Crank down here. 220 HP, but they all managed to get down into secret and through into B. Will Daija be caught off guard this time? Or will he be able to make it down to B safe and sound? Likes taking down Cranked. Finally, Travis taking down Pingy. And Likes getting Shen as well. we're seeing trade after trade happening here. It is 4 versus 3. Goldo taking down Sassy and spraying right through the door, doing a little bit of damage there, exchanging fire with Travis. Getting right out of dodge as well. Moplo coming down into the vents, coming in behind the players, managing to take down Fowen, leading Travis versus 3. Can he do it with no bomb planted down and 40 seconds left on the clock? If Moplo just stood his guard there, he saw Travis's leg, throws a nade, spray transfer going right through Wanderstar, getting 18, and Mutants on 17. I believe we are on the last round of this overtime. Can Wanderstar bring it back? And here we go. We're going to be seeing another Shen managing to get payback there from Goldo from a few rounds before, taking him out through the smoke there with the AWP, making it 5 versus 4. With a slow hold coming into play here again. It is anyone's game to which site these players are going to take. It looks like they're going to be going right towards B though. And Muplo going down to Fowen. And Daija going down to Travis. It looks like this is going to be a Mutant round as Pingy goes down to Sassy as well. Likes is the only person left. Can he hold an entire site off by himself with only him and the rest of an entire 5-stack coming at him? But it looks like we're going to be seeing them trying to assault a site this time. Can he get there in time to do any real damage? It is the last round, so he may as well push it. But with Molotovs going out, it is definitely not Vents. Vents is not the way you want to go. Shen waiting in secret, waiting for him to peek. But he's going to be coming right through and getting taken down there by Fowen, making it another draw. And we are going into second overtime here on Nuke. And here we are getting right into the second overtime, and a little bit of team damage there coming in from Mutants. Travis taking down Sassy's health just a little bit there. Daija exchanging fire there, managing to do a little bit of damage there to Shen, putting them on 19 HP. And with all that nade spam outside, it's clear as day where they're going to be going. Candlelight's timed this nade perfectly. Almost, yes, basically taking down both to half health. Muplo waiting, taking down Crank and Sass. But Travis getting that trade. Goldo taking down Fowen. And the rest of Mutants backing slightly off. And with all that action slowed to a calm, it is 4 versus 2. Shen outside with his trusty AWP. Will it help him in the battle? Daija waiting on the outside. Travis taking down Shen there with the AK. Don't know what went on there, but Daija finishing off Travis as well. Securing another round for Wanderstar. All they need to do is win like 3, 4, 5, 7 more, and they can win. But here we go. Round 2 of second overtime here. Can Mutants bring it back? Likes with the outside nades tosses, as we always see him do. It looks like we're going to be seeing a member of Mutants heading right through into Silo. And Daija holding on to the radio ramp room, as we always see, whilst his teammate's going to be pushing up, but he mollows it off. And Sassy here throwing out the smokes, nades, flashes, everything that they need to go through. But it looks like he did manage to flash a teammate there as well. Shen pushing right through, another smoke, a flash going out, flashing his teammate yet again. and Smoke's blocking off that Molotov. Looks like we're going to be seeing an A-site take coming into here. Pingy taking down Foul and Crank taking down Pingy. Daija getting cranked. Likes taking down Travis. Sassy taking Likes Muplo. And Daija finishing off Shen and Sassy as well. Securing another round here for Wanderstar. And as we get into round 3 of overtime 2, we're going to begin seeing a full buy come in. And the windows yet again smashed right out, and Smoke's going out. Looks like we're going to be seeing another outside take here because it works very well for the Mutants. But will it help them going forwards? Likes in the hut here, managing to sneak out a leg, getting that first kill, second, and dropping that bomb as well, but it's already picked up by the rest of his team. Travis being taken out by Goldo, but Sassy coming through here into Secret on very low HP. Cranked, charging the lead here with this flashbang. Likes already came down from B. You thought you had enough of me outside. I've come down the vent. I'm ready to take you on at B as well. He pushes through, but Cranked is waiting for him, taking him out with a nice clean headshot there. Travis waiting on A site. Looks like we're going to be potentially seeing an A site take instead, but with the bomb dropped somewhere, it looks like it's dropped right outside of Secret so they can decide where they're going. And the bomb has been collected there by Cranked. And Travis taking down Pingy. Wanderstar advantage slowly turning into a very even game here. Sassy with a very low HP, but Daija and Muplo full HP, 1 op, 1 AK. Sassy taking down Muplo and Daija securing a round here for Mutants. We are seeing this pattern play out again and again. Wanderstar getting those first 2 rounds confidently, but it all breaking apart as it switches to that 3rd round. But we're going to be seeing them now take on the T side. Can they win a couple more rounds and secure victory? And with Molotovs going out, we're going to be seeing Daija being burnt by Shen's Molotov there. Not a good start here from Wanderstar side of things. Muplo picking up his AWP, scouting out that squeaky door, but Shen's right on top of it as well, with a little bit of fire being exchanged and a nade thrown right out. Golden managing to take down Travis there on ramp. Taking a lot of fire though. Sassy waiting on the boxes. Taking down Likes. Golden managing to take down Sassy after a little bit of spray there. Getting recontrol of his spray. With the rest of the members on A site. Crowd pushing through into Hut. Taking down Goldo. And flashes out. We're going to be seeing Fowen holding this squeaky door, but Mutlo taking him out with the AWP there. It is 2 versus 2. Wingman mode yet again re-engaged with 50 seconds left on the clock. Something needs to happen. And Mutlo throwing away the AWP on top there, picking up the AK, as it's obviously better suited. But Shen on top of the hut here, a big advantage. A flash going out just as Mutlo's going to push. Manages to take down Mutlo, but sustains a lot of heavy fire, putting him down on 33 HP. Pingy manages to take him out. All he needs to do is find that last member who's currently in hut, coming through. And with the bomb firmly in his hands, Crank taking him right out, making it 20-20. And we're going to be seeing, again, full buys from both sides. Nothing new here. As we get into round 41 of the match, we're going to be seeing, yet again, Wanderstar on the T side here. Shen pushing through outside, leading with a 33k and 31 death ratio here. Muplo pushing right through, getting killed by Crank, who was blinded. Likes taking down Crank, Shen taking down Likes, Daija taking down Shen, and Fowen at the same time there. With Molotovs going out, it is time to plant that bomb. It is 3 versus to Travis and Sass. Sass pushing in from the outside, managing to find Piggy in the smoke there, making it a more even 2 versus 2. But Goldo's got very little health, so he needs to play this incredibly safe. Daija holding Squeaky here, managing to take out Travis. Can he find the extra kill here? Flashing out. Sass manages to find him, though. It is 8 HP versus 5. Golden just needs to find the right way to deal with this. And yes, he does. Taking out Sass right at the last second there. Securing the 21st round. All they need to do is win this last round and not lose it. And we will be seeing the game over screen. And looks like we're going to be seeing Deagle here in Likes' hand as his backup weapon, getting those windows right out of the way. Why do it with a Glock when you can do it with a Deagle? It's a lot more powerful. And as they slowly make their way through into Hut, Daija trying to get onto the outside area with smokes all down, exchanging gunfire here with Fawin, doing pretty much even damage to both sides. He's made his way right down here into Secret with Molotovs going right out. Likes taking out Travis, securing that first kill lead as Daija makes his way right back up here to try and spy on his little mutant CT friends. Fawin here in the hut with 2 members on A and 1 heading up into heaven. Wanderstar really need to win this last round. And Fawin being burnt alive there by Muplow's flame. Daija, it is decided that Auto Director wants to go into the third-person mode here. It is Pingy versus Sassy and Cranked, as we just saw Crank get that double kill there. Can Pingy pull it off? Taking down Crank, making it a more even 1 versus 1. Pingy versus Sassy. Sassy on very low health. Please, Auto Director, put us on Pingy's point of view. We don't need to see this dead body. This could be the last kill of the game. And the bomb is being planted. Please, Auto Director, show us what's going on. And it's not going to be shown. It's not going to be shown. The last kill of the game. Auto Director decided it wasn't good enough. But Wanderstar win there, 22-20, winning 2-2-0. Thank you, everybody, for coming to watch and watching both amazing teams perform. It has been a great show. Thank you all again. I appreciate you.
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances.
Yeah. And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car, or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my
like it's easy, it's hard to preach. Cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I'll check it. Hard roads, I didn't think to come back for this. I was running road so many nations.
Hogwarts or ancient Greece. We'll get you there in style. There's another way to get away.
It's been an awesome day. Oh, look at this. Dippy comes in with a raid, dude. Thank you. 9 thank yous for you and everybody who came with you. Welcome, Raiders. Dippy, what were you and the boys? Am I going to do a TWAB reading? Nay. What I want to do today, Snips, is run with you and Cal on all the GMs I've never done. Cal and I tried to do it last night. Sadly, we failed more times than I wish. So I'd like to run with you two guys, the GMs. That's it. I want to do that. Dippy, what were you guys doing? It was a flawless run. It was so flawless that I've erased the VOD. Yeah, so nobody can copy the moves that we had. Snip, sounds like fun. All right, let's go. How many are you going to actually finish? That is the $64,000 question, Nate. It is back. Yes, you can't erase my clips. Actually, I can. I really can. But don't worry about it. It was good fun last night. Hitchcock! Microphone is back. Excellent news, my friend. Excellent. Excellent. Just finished casting a CSGO match. Well, Dippy, that sounds like fun. Dippy, do you play Destiny? Imagine playing Destiny. Or are you also a Minecraft guy? If you're doing CSGO, then you're doing first-person shooter. Not that you wouldn't, not that that excludes Minecraft, but I'll bet you play Destiny. I'll bet it. I'll bet you. You're going to say yes. Are you going to do a TWAB reading? You know, I've messed with it. I can't get a hold of it when I play solo. Absolutely not. Dippy, can I... hang on, Dippy. Ace, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, we were talking. Cal and I were talking last night about doing the GMs together. He and Snips. I'm sorry, Ace. I'm sorry. Dippy, let me just give you a friend to friend. After playing Destiny since it came out, D1 is Destiny is okay alone, but after you've got your light level up. 2, there is so much lore, there is so much to this game that you need a Sherpa. So you better have some friends to play with regularly or a clan to play with regularly. Whatever the next number is for the point, you better make a weekly commitment. It's one of those games that if you aren't in this thing weekly, then you're going to fall behind. I'm going to go test loadouts on my Hunter then until you need me. Ace, thank you very much. Always enjoy gaming with you. You know that. Thank you. Monkey throwing another 2 gifted subs. First over to Westy. Is that how I say his name? And there is Phoenix. So thank you, dude. That's 3 for the day. And again, you need a bunch more guys like you. Dippy, I'm no hardcore Minecraft gamer. Few are the hardcore live in it like Philza does. Few are those guys that do it and do it well. Otherwise, yeah, I rarely pay first-person shooter. I just have been given the same miracle as you with an epic voice. Well, dude, all the more reason we need to game together, Dippy. All the more reason. I look at gaming communities a little different than most. And I think when you can group up with all the common interests, number one, I don't care about age, I don't care about gender, I don't care about I don't care. I don't care if you're green, you're from Mars, and you're poor. I don't care. What I care about is, can we get in a game? Can we have some fun? Can we splatter pixels and everybody have a good time? If you answered yes, we're gaming. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Forget all the other stuff. We're here to game. We're here to have fun. We're here to enjoy what we do. Let's go. All right, Cal, you ready? I'm in stream queue. All right. Don't read that. Don't read that. Secret chat. Where am I? Wow, you guys got in before I did. Good day, mates. Hello. A very good day to you, Mr. Snips. And Cal?
Hey, Pete.
It feels as though you and I were here just last night.
Yeah, something like that.
Today we're going to be a little more successful, are we not?
You'd hope so. You would hope so.
I know so. I know so. So what I'd like to do is complete the triumph of having beaten all of these grandmasters.
Yeah. Do you know which ones you need, Pete?
I'm looking for them right now. Where is it in Triumph?
It should be all the way at the bottom by Seals. It should have the strike logo on it next to the Crucible and Trials one.
Oh, and Seals.
Yeah.
Right, Flawless. That's it, right? Flawless?
Conqueror. It's called Conqueror.
Okay, I meant Conqueror. Okay, I'm totally confused. There isn't...
It should be the second
Yeah,
one.
I got it. As soon as I said I found it. So, complete all Grandmaster Triumphs. Title gilding resets at the end of each season. So, it looks as... Am I doing this correctly?
It should be the one that's white, so you need to do a Stasis GM.
That's
which
it?
shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, and then you've got your Conqueror. But we can guild it as well over the weekend.
Oh, I thought you had to do each one of the Grandmasters.
That's for the gilding part of it. So
where's that?
It unlocks once you've actually got Conqueror. So once we do a GM with you on Stasis, we'll be able to guild it.
So I need to change my loadout to Stasis.
Yes.
Okay.
You do like a easy GM for that.
An easy GM, which is an oxymoron. That's like saying government intelligence. I'm sorry, the two don't go hand in hand. So which one, after trying Warden of Nothing last night, do you gentlemen lean toward?
Arms Dealer is probably the easiest one. Snips, do you agree?
Yeah, for the Stasis. We'll do that.
Yeah, Arms Dealer is probably the easiest.
And then we can redo Arms Dealer to get the gilded bit done. So we can do it twice.
So the Arms Dealer is the EDZ one, correct?
Yes.
Because it doesn't say when you click on it.
It should be, yes. I think it's the only one on the EDZ, so yeah, for this season.
All right, so Unstop and Barrier. was I using for a hand cannon? Oh. Well, because, okay. I can't use Warmind, because my guns aren't Warmind. Aren't 7 Seraph. Dang. Imagine. All right, then I think I'm ready. What do you...
Do you want to go div, Pete?
As opposed to Anarchy?
Yeah, we can get a fast melt on the boss.
Well, if I go div, then I give up my hand cannon.
That's fine, honestly. I mean,
Snipsy,
it's not like
he
Warden
rolled
that there
pretty
isn't.
quick on that one. Wow.
Pete, remember yesterday when we were able to kill the boss while we were going up the left? We should be able to do that again with the divinity.
Hang on a second.
No worries, take your time.
Yes, I do remember. So, all right, I'll replace Anarchy with just a regular old rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I've got special finisher on, so we shouldn't really be running out.
I also have special finisher, so we're good. We're
We
good
definitely
twice.
won't be running out.
I'm sorry?
We definitely won't be running out then.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Pete, do you have Aeons on? Aeon. Because if you have Aeons, you shouldn't even need special finisher. Should he, Cal? Because he can just finish the mages. And
I'll have a
stuff.
look which perk it is.
He's got insight on.
Okay. Yes.
So if
Then
you
he should be fine.
if you take off special finish, you'll be able to save your super when you finish ads. Very nice.
Okie dokie. Can't use nades fast enough.
Yeah, go for that one.
Yeah.
Another thing, I would take off the sniper, or you're not going to get as much divinity either. So use maybe a scout rifle or pulse rifle for your primary slot.
Yeah, but my sniper is my anti-barrier.
You can put on a scout rifle and you'll be able to do anti-barrier with that as well.
Yeah.
True. I just need a hot second to go find my scout rifle.
That's all good.
What's the heritage scout rifle called?
Wait, the heritage scout rifle?
Yeah, it's not called heritage, but it's the
What? The
It's
one
from
from the
Deep
raid
Stone.
goes in the
Hidden deep within an ancient temple secluded inside the mysterious remote jungle called Anaheim, California, lies a heavily themed, adventurous, and ambitious dark ride. Indiana Jones' Adventure Temple of the Forbidden Eye is a long revered and immersive motion based dark ride through highly detailed and story driven scenes. Welcome to Amusement Labs, where we explore the incredible engineering and technology behind your favorite rides. Today, we'll take a look at the engineering that went into the ride system and special effects on Disney's Indiana Jones ride. So sit back, relax, because this is how Indiana Jones Adventure Temple of the Forbidden Eye works. This video is sponsored by our generous patrons at patreon.com/amusementlabs. Join today for early access and other fun perks through the links below. Slated to open in 1995, Indiana Jones Adventure Temple of the Forbidden Eye will introduce the massive Indiana Jones franchise to the West Coast and was poised to be a revolutionary dark ride that would bring innovative motion control technology into a large immersive adventure through an ancient temple. Beginning in August of 1993, construction of the ride show building was originally to be integrated into a newly renovated Adventureland. Instead, the ride show building was constructed in the former ER parking lot, for which an old sign can still be found hidden in the queue. To take riders out to the building, a long half-mile tunnel was created with only part of the queue taking place inside the park. When the ride finally opened on March 4, 1995, it became the instant success that the Walt Disney Company had hoped. Never had a ride put guests in the middle of the action quite like this, and car after car returned with amazed riders ready to jump back in line.
Disney Company started a process of reinventing itself and looking for new directions.
Tony Baxter, along with 400 Imagineers, tirelessly worked on bringing Indiana Jones Adventure Temple of the Forbidden Eye to Disneyland in the early 90s. What resulted